Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Camera's decided to give up the ghost. Hold on. There we go, I think. There we go, that's better. You see me now. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody, now that the ads have ended. I hope we are all well. Well, we've had to go from TMP onto single player. As some of you will know, I'm doing the A to Z of ATS cities. Some people are doing ETS. I've decided to buck the trend and do ATS. So I've got a load, and I'm going from Barstow in California to Baton Rouge. I think that's Louisiana. Let's have a look. We're here near Los Angeles, City of Angels, and we're going all the way over here to near New Orleans. Total of 1,698 miles. I'm not sure if we're going to get them all done today. I've fed the cats, so I'm hoping they're going to stay out of the way. Just be fine. And I've got a scraper. Let's make sure we got sound, game sound, because they changed. Apparently, one of the changes they've made is to the traffic.
The original target was smashed before we started.
Yeah, it was.
Oh wow.
And then I kind of stumped.
Yeah, you stumped it. Totally stumped it. Welcome on in, Rayplay. Hoping you're well. So yeah, I've had to go on to single player because my game updated and TMP is still lagging behind, which isn't surprising. I was expecting that. Not too sure if that's too loud, the game audio. But hope you're all well. Bacon on, seeing as we've got this big load. That's what you call a scraper and a half, isn't that?
Turn left.
Thing is, am I going to fit through this gate? Gotta push. Now I gotta remember, being on a single player, I got traffic now, which I didn't have on ATS TMP. And I'm not sure how I've got this profile set either. That looks rather loud to me. I might have to turn the game sound down a bit. You're tired? Yeah, I can empathise. I can empathise. Yeah, I'm going to turn that game audio down just a little bit, guys. They've done a load of UI stuff on ATS. Not sure whether that was before. I haven't really looked at it, if I'm honest. So what's made you tired out then, Replay? Been working a day shift, or just generally tired? I'm even going to turn that down for me. It's very loud in my ears. I can. It's going. It's going. SCS are pulling it. Nothing to do with TMP. Just SCS pulling it. Ugh. I hate it when work gets super stressful. That's not fun at all. I remember those days. Hated them. Are you still looking for somewhere else? It's going to be interesting to see how many of my mods actually work for 1.59 as well. Oh, it's gone, has it? Oh yes, because it updated from 1 up to 1.59, didn't it? Yes. Oh well. Have to watch Amdin streams and watch the Alps Road. No luck yet. Ah, keep looking. Something will turn up, I'm sure. Have they managed to keep it? Oh well. I suppose if you go back to the old map, it's still there. If you downgrade, I suppose. Yeah. Well, I've actually made a start moving my rooms around to help my cleaner. We got some bits and bobs moved about, so it's just my bed to come apart and then bring the telly in. The hardest bit is going to be moving the mattress in. There's no way I'm doing that on my own. Telly's easy enough to bring in, and I'll need a hand bringing the unit that it sits on in. But fortunately it's fairly light because it's only chipboard. They've done a CD road in the Alps. Oh god. Mattress is easy. Oh no. Too heavy, too bulky. Not for me anymore, Craig. One of the reasons that I've not streamed in so long is because of the fatigue I'm now suffering. Not for the want of trying, but yeah, there are days when I just literally cannot do anything. So, you know, I'd kind of like look at the computer and go, oh, we'll go live, and then I'd sort everything out. It'd be like, all right, I'm done for the day now. I've got sleep apnea as well, but I want a CPAP machine for all the good that that doesn't do. I said, oh yeah, you'll feel terrific after it. It'll help you sleep, blah, 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 blah. I can get 8 hours sleep and I'm just as tired as when I went to bed at 10 o'clock. Hopeless. And various other things. Which I won't bore you with. But it's nice to be back doing a little bit of streaming. Oh, you know, it's only an hour and 23 minutes. That's what... Just after 5:30. You know what? I might do this one run. Might do this one run. Yeah, I can't do that. Not with my two cats. They're very demanding at 8 o'clock in the morning. Feed us. We want food. You're starving us to death already. It's like, go away, I'm having a lie-in. You're not having a lie-in. You're not allowed a lie-in. We're very, very hungry. So, Really? Am I gonna get up? Sometimes I'll get up, feed them, and then go back to bed, but that doesn't do any good because then I can't get to sleep or anything like that. I don't like the look of that sky over there. And I've just realised I've got a weather mod in here. Sure I have. I managed to get Truckee to work on this occasion as well, because obviously I've been using the TMP dispatcher, which seems to work all the time, to be fair. Truckee was being a bit of a nuisance, but I've managed to get it to go from A to B, or B to B in this case. And the good thing is I can near enough get the goods going from perhaps a better location to where they're going. Like this one's going to the mining and quarry place. Quite why I was picking it up from sell goods, I'm not too sure, because I don't think sell goods tend to buy in scrapers like this. But hey ho, is what it is. Hello man, how you doing, bud? It did. Like I say, I do have a weather mod in. I'm assuming it's updated, because we are running 159 now. And to be fair, most of the mods that I've got installed are graphic mods anyway. So as long as SCS haven't messed around with the graphics, it should be alright. Hey, little geese, don't go over there. Yeah, we've got a geese coming. Geese, I can't see, move your tail. Oh, and the smudge has just jumped up behind me. I'll have to get the cat cam working again, I think. Thanks, Smudge. Very much. I've only got my Twitch t-shirt on, which is quite thin now. It was quite thick when I first got it, but it's starting to wear out. How's Matt today? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope everybody's well. Can't believe we're near the end of another week again. The really annoying thing is we're not that far off, halfway through May. So we're very nearly, halfway through the year already, and I just don't know where it's gone. Commercial vehicles. I think that means lorries. I had a warning from Twitch about music. Not a DMCA strike, I'm pleased to say. So I've changed it to a really bad safe playlist. I'm afraid I can't hear it because I've turned it right down in my ears. It's that bad. So I apologize if you're listening to elevator music.
Recomputing.
Hello, Jono. How you doing? Oh my God! Break! Holy crap! Might have to increase the intensity on this profile because I'm using a different profile. How is Jono? Hope you're well. In fact, I could do that. Oops. No, I want that one. It's got gameplay, isn't it? Bear with me a sec, guys. Fact. No, we've got this basically on TMP settings. That's good. It's not on my Truckee. profile. Break. Better. You're on flight sim 24, flying from Manchester to Palma del Mallorca. A380. Oh my god, that must be something. Does an A380 fit in Mallorca? Come on. Okay. 64 tons. Wow. $64 tons. There we go. I see that airline is live. We're on the front page of Twitch today. You're gonna make it fit. Fair enough. That is. I'm getting by, thanks, Jono. You know, we keep going. I just have to pace myself these days. That's all I can do. I can't do anything else but pace myself. As long as I don't push myself and get too frustrated, then I can get by and I can do things. It's when I get upset, frustrated, and things like that, that I tend to give up on a lot of things because I get very, very fatigued very, very quickly. Which is really annoying. So, oh, hello. Why are we slowing down? Why are we slowing down? I mean, I know this is only like an hour and 17 minutes we've got left on this job now. Let's see how it goes. I might finish it today, I might not, I don't know. But I don't push myself anymore, I can't, because I pay for it after. You know, there's no way that I could do sort of like an 8-hour stream or anything like that. I think I've done a couple of 5-hour streams and I felt that. So we'll see how we go. I knackered myself out this morning because I was doing some Beaver trucking event stuff, but end of month for our socials and website and stuff. And I have to make sure that I get that done correctly. So that kind of like takes a lot of mental thought and that sort of thing. I can't really say one way or the other because I do have mods in this. In fact, let me just see what mods I've got loaded in. That went dark really quick, didn't it? Hell's teeth. Let me just see what mods I've got in this. Yes. Mods. So I've got sound packs, realistic bus companies, headlights, realistic mirror, field of view, realistic headlights. No mods. So I haven't got the green mods that tells me where the things are. I've got basically I've got like drains and cones. Approved guardrails, so the guardrails will have that anti-collision thing. Sissel Mega Pack I've got in. Takes Real Brands AI Trailer add-on and Sissel Pack USA. Take Pro Mods out. Get out of the way, Giswold. Oh, that's novel. I thought I had a weather pack in there, but I haven't. That's very interesting. Did I take that out completely? No, I thought I hadn't. I've got the Ultimate Graphics mod, ATS, in there. There's one for ATS and one for ETS. I think what I'll do, just for the lols, is I'll take that out so we can actually see. No, I don't want to quit. Continue. See what the difference is actually like. Load. Continue. I just hope I haven't corrupted it now. Yeah, I know they've done a fair bit of reworking around France somewhere on ETS. Oh, you're not going to put me back, are you? Please don't put me back. How can it have changed navigation data when it's only a graphics mod? If it has, not to worry, I know what I can add. Hello, Polar Bear. How you doing? Oh, it hasn't. Good.
Let's
Right,
go.
let's turn the engine on. Welcome to 1.59 ATS single player, of course. And so I've not got any weather mod on or anything like that now. So this is what you're now seeing is what SCS plan. Busy with 100% map discovery on ETS2. Nice. Yeah, we're carrying on the A to Z of ATS. We're going from Barstow in California to Baton, Rouge, Louisiana. Another long route. How are you getting on with the 100% then, Polar Bear? Hope you're getting on alright. Oh my god, this is going to be horrendous. Going up hills. I'm not sure what engine I've got in this either. Hello, Pickles! I've only just seen you. I do apologise. Wow, imagine missing my event director. Hi, Pickles. How is Pickles? Wow. I know, right? I know, right? Oh my god, we're going downhill now. Have I got a Jake brake even, or have I got a retarder? Retarder. They seem to put retarders on modern US trucks now instead of Jake brakes. It's going alright actually. It didn't take me too long to do the summaries today. I probably spent more time on the website because I did something a little bit special on the website for a change. So I had to play around with that, and then when I did the TMP page, it didn't quite come out how I was expecting, so I had to fiddle around with that till I got it right. But that's all done. So we should, touch wood, should be up to date. God, here comes Giz again. Giz, no, little boy. Days. Having to look up a preview on OBS. Thank you, Giz. Bye. Don't lie in the bed or something. Bad food. So I'm not even quite sure of... apparently there are new traffic sounds that I did read. Quite how different they are, I'm not too sure. And I think I've got the traffic sounds set quite low anyway. I probably won't do all of this today, if I'm fair. I know I'm late in starting streaming, but I wanted to wait and feed the cats. Well, we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. It actually feels really strange coming back onto single player. Oh, it's we don't want to go into race. No, 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 no. No race. Roadworks ahead. That's not good. Not with this great beast on my back. What are you doing? You can stay there, Mr. Station Wagon. I don't know what engine I've got in this. I think it's about a 500. That's what I usually run. I do weigh 64 ton. That's a really puny horn. Very puny. I've got my foot right down as far as the accelerator pedal will go. What are we doing? 40 miles an hour. Wow. How very fast. Oh God, Mrs. Smudge is sunning herself in the sun on the bed. She's like, leave me alone. Stick at 60. I know it says like 75, but we'll probably end up going down a hill or something, and I don't want to go into a race. I'm trying to keep a clean slate. You never know. May be the month that I get myself on the driver of the month board. Who knows? We shall have to wait and see. Do 30,000 plus miles and there we go. I just hope Trucks Books is counting. I think it is. It should be. Soon find out. They're all grey roads on this profile as well. Vast majority are. Whoa, where are you going?
Keep left.
Wow. At least he left a gap. That's one thing, I suppose. Should have put an 8x4 on this. More wheels than Soft Joe. That would have been interesting. Because this is basically a triple. Obviously, you've got your front bit, your main body. I think you can show you. And then right at the back, you've got the bogie, or the dolly, I think they call it. It's very long, I know that. Very long. I knew we were coming to a downhill bit. Taking my feet completely off the accelerator now, not touching it. Oh, get off the rumble strip. That hurt. Oh, we're not on TMP, aren't we? That's Winslow, Arizona? Pretty certain it is. Does that work? That one works. That one works. So, we're streaming in the dark again, guys. That's low. What time is it game anyway? Oh look, they've kind of messed with your trailer percentages above the map now. Amount of money you've got, etc. There we go. Sunday, 22:58 Mountain Standard Time. Oh, at least we can see what things are happening in game easy enough without having to tab out too much. I got most of the information I need on truck. I don't really want to take this thing above 65 because it will be hellish to stop. And this Kenworth, 1.9 million miles. This is the truck I've driven more often than not. I don't know how legit that is, I'll be honest. I've got loads of traffic behind me. Unsurprisingly. Getting a burnt arm here because the sun's come out. And I feel really rotten if I close the curtains, because Smudge would be able to sun herself. Oh, we're going up a hill again. That's not good. Seems to be coping with it though, at the moment. stay there, mister. Savior. Crunch the saver. Okay. Another change down. Pepsi. Anyone fancy a Pepsi? Whole truckload there. Oh, why are you braking so much? I'm just gonna go straight on. Follow the crowd. My godfathers. Okay. Merge across here. Actually, that truck slowed right down. I wasn't expecting that. Gotta be honest. Perhaps they've done something with the AI. Not just the audio. Yes. I'll have to read the blog post. Very nearly going to change down again any minute. Way station closed. Oh, good. Excellent. What time is it? Midnight 30. Mind you, how the hell would you get to it anyway? Down that way, I guess. But it's closed. Permanently, by the look of it. Drink, drive, blues. Yeah? You can spell it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
That was loud, Pickles. I nearly fell for that. Very nearly did I fall for that. Yeah. You're joking me.
Keep left.
Come on, I'm gonna go in for a way.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, you do that, Mrs.
Go straight on, okay? Let's find a new route.
Oh, could do with some shell fuel. Here, give some fuel. Give some fuel and some BP fuel. Ram the truck. No! Like baby trucks. Or vans. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, cheers for making me late. Oh, I've missed painting a wall of the tyre there as well. Back axle. Oh. little Kenworth T680? Oh, don't you dare. I lost me momentum. Keep bouncing, guys. Keep bouncing.
Ah oui,
We'll get
mettez
there.
dans la voiture.
Vous êtes célibataire, c'est pas à cause de votre rire.
J'espère pas.
Non.
Oh, Christ and the cracker. Oh, there. I hope that was loud for you. Why did you tell me to go into this lane when it's... Oh, God. Oh. It is very funny. It is a very funny excerpt. I know, I know Zavagad used it on Nightmare Stream as his entering sound. It's quite interesting to note that Blurp is working, because I know some streamers are having real issues with it. Mine seems alright though. I must do one of these streams on the Beaver Trucking channel. I'm just going to try and figure out how to do a collab so I can run it on mine at the same time. I have no idea how to do that. I'll have to look into that. Oh, get a throttle strip. Have someone come knocking on my door. Wonder how long it's going to take for TMP devs to update to 1.59. It'll be ready when it's ready. Don't ask anybody in TMP Discord. And 1.5 now incoming. It'll be ready when it's ready, you're banned. I bet when Stormboy or Lime go live on the TMP official Twitch channel, they'll get asked that all the time. I wonder how that's going to work, because Stormboy's obviously a community moderator now as well as a GM. Is he a GM or is he just an admin? I can't remember. Anyway. Come on, Trop, keep going. Only got 58 minutes to go for 1,128 miles. I think I've done my miles for the month already. Or I will do. Oh, that's a downhill warning. That's not good. That's so not good. TARDIS seems to be holding it at the moment. That's a good thing. Take that off.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Hey, Colin. Nice try. Nearly, but not quite. How's Colin today? Been working? Just woken up? Tired, but we keep going. Had a load of stuff to do this morning. Went out, get some lunch and some food and stuff. Came back in, potted around for a bit, and then thought, oh, I'll feed the cats and then I'll go live for a bit. So, seeing about completing this job, it was about an hour and 20 minutes long. We're about down to 56 minutes. I might see if I can complete this one job. Oh, sit on a sofa and fall asleep. A number of times I've done that. Not good. Oh dear. And these printers giving up the ghost again. I reckon Pickles has been saving up his channel points, you know. Appreciate all the redemptions, those guys. They are there to be used. Right, so we need to come across here, allegedly. My big load. Not that you can see much of it because he's dark. Oh my god. Are you working tonight, Colin, or have you got this evening off? Just getting all these grey roads, wonderful. Wunderbar. Ah, back in on Sunday. So, you got any plans for this evening, or are you going back to bed? That would be my sort of attitude. Go back to bed now. Nothing else to do. Okay, so we're back on middle lane, going towards Santa Fe.
Keep left.
I am keeping left. That woman. Oh, nice. Sorry, I got distracted. I've got to get rid of that timer as well because I've still got merch, but not for much longer. Ah, it's good to hear. I never did. Couldn't stand my managers. Mind you, I think half the problem with me, Colin, is that if they gave me any stick, I'd answer them back. They didn't like that. Why is this guy in front not got his lights on? Hey, put your lights on. Must be replay driving. Oi, replay, put your lights on. Oh dear. Oh no, I should be able to be alright in this game. In this lane, rather. Yeah, I'm alright in this lane. Speak how you find, I guess, Colin. That's all you can do. Certainly all the managers I was under were complete toe rags, a lot of them. I just used to do my job and go home. woe betide them if they rang me at home as well. Oh, can you come in and do an extra shift? Fuck off. Works both ways. If I need some time off, I have to give you plenty of notice. You want me?
Give me a break.
Oh, ads in 5, guys. She's loud. If you want me to do an extra shift, you've got to give me notice as well. Not 30 minutes. Good enough. Oh yes, but we're very desperate. And my problem. Hey, we're back in daytime. Nearly 6 a.m. Nearly. Not quite, but nearly. Actually, we're just on 1,000 miles to go. How much fuel have I got? 1474. See how we go. Sun plane being off. Don't need that now. I must admit, Colin, I couldn't go back to doing night shift now. If someone says you're going to have to go back to work, you're going to have to do night shifts, I'd be like, no. I seriously doubt I could do any day shift at all. I wouldn't be able to cope with it. Well, I must admit, there's an old RAF base that closed, RAF Swinderby, Lincolnshire, that we had to patrol when I was on the Lincoln run. Various other things up in Lincoln. And it was kind of like the weekend that I went down with shingles. And I've been feeling rough for a couple of days prior. And we had, I think it was 4 patrols of Swinderby to do, something like that, in the night shift. I got to do the first one. I then went down into Lincoln to do another site. I went to McDonald's, got myself a cup of coffee. Thought I can't do Swinderby again. It's too early. So I parked up on the road in a lay-by. Had my food, had my coffee. I fell asleep, didn't I? Didn't wake up till 7 o'clock. Should have been back in Nottingham for 7. Sorry, Loughborough 7. So I had to drive all the way back down to Loughborough. Then drive home. Anyway, the boss wasn't very happy, even though I was ill. And it was a Saturday morning. I'll never forget, because it was my final shift out of the 4, and I was having the weekend off. Anyway, I went to the walk-in centre out of hours thing, and this doctor turned around and says, "Oh, you got shingles." Oh, he says you got impetigo to go with it as well. Oh, fuck. I had 8 weeks off. 8 weeks off. My boss went ballistic. He kept ringing me up. When are you coming back? When are you coming back? When I'm well. Yeah. Never forget that. Yeah, 8 weeks, because I had the shingles come through my eye. And then with the impetigo as well. Had to work. I was on antibiotics and skin creams and that sort of thing. That's why I've got this pimply type thing on my nose and scrapes on my face, because it was, you know, that bit in Poltergeist where she basically rips her face off into the sink. It was very like that because it was really, really itchy. So less than a minute to go until you get ads, guys. I must admit, most of that time I spent sleeping. It was ridiculous. I was that tired. Really took it out of me. When flashing closed, use exit. Okay, well, they're not flashing, so good. That's really bright sunshine, and I'm not talking about the sun outside. And there's no weather mods on this at all. That's starting soon, guys. 4 seconds. Rest area, don't need that. Don't need the rest area. All good. Chevron! Give us fuel! I'll sell it double. Why is that truck got... Okay, did you guys see that? There was a trailer on its own. It was an autonomous trailer and then disappeared. Wow. Oh, pesky ads. Bad luck, guys, if you're in the ads. That distracted me. Amdin! Yeah, I wonder if there won't be any Amdin streams today. Well, there might be actually, because if people have rolled back to 1.58, it'll still be on TMP. I guess. I've forgotten they could do that. Effort. Too much effort. Yeah, this is a great road. Awesomeness. Don't think my real boss paint jobs are working. Oh well. It's fine. I'll keep it at 60, thank you very much. 60 is fine. Historic Route 66. Someday soon, not there. That's a nice blue sky. Well, it would be if I could clean me monitor. Got blotches all over it. But yeah, that's really crisp, isn't it? Grass and dust and everything like that is really crisp. I have got it on graphics set to ultra. You'd say that's quite something. If you concentrate on the vehicle audio.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Welcome back from the ads, guys. I was just saying, if you concentrate on the AI vehicles, the audio that they've done for them is definitely improved. Well, if I go in cab, I'm getting between 40 and 50 FPS. That's everything maxed out. You know, there's no issues on that for SP. It'll be interesting to see what happens with TMP though. I mean, getting around about 50 FPS, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, I could limit my FPS because, I mean, the monitor that I've got does up to 260 refresh rate. I think I'm going to set to 144. I mean, I could even bring the in-game frame rate down. Oh, hello, we've got an Ovlov overtaking us. Hey, I'll move over. Oh, hang on, that ends. I won't move over. Hamden!
Vortanation is now following.
Vortanation! Well, good morning. Thank you very much indeed for the follow. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. We're doing the A to Z of cities on ATS. We've had to move on to single player as my ATS updated to 1.59. And I can't be bothered to downgrade again, so I'll do this on single player until it updates onto TMP. But I hope you're well. We've got a bit of a big tow rag on us at the moment. Got a huge scraper on the back. And we're weighing 64 tons in total. Tractor unit and trailer and cargo. But I hope you're well, hope you're having a good day.
Keep left.
Okay, keep left. Straight to the sign. Going straight on here, that's fine. Heading towards Oklahoma and Fort Worth. Because we've gone from Barstow in California and we're going down to Baton Rouge in Louisiana. Taking this to the mines and quarries, which kind of makes sense. It didn't kind of make sense getting it from sell goods, but is what it is.
Keep left.
I'm quite enjoying 159's tweaks. I'm not running any weather mods or anything like that. Holy crow! There we go.
SIMCPT Mikey is now following.
And then turn left.
Hello, Mikey. Welcome on in. And Nation, thank you very much indeed for the very, very kind raid. Welcome in, viewers from Nation's Raid. Hope you're well. And just take this corner carefully.
JTS underscore garage underscore is now following.
Garage, welcome on in, and Preston as well.
Coco Krusty is now following.
I don't know whether I should change that follower alert or not. Holy moly. Krusty's coming in and gifting 5 subs as a raider as well. Thank you so much, Krusty. If you've just received a gifted sub, don't forget to say thank you to Krusty. 5 tier 1 forced subs for the month. That's very generous.
Gaming Dad 77 is now following.
Gaming Dad, welcome on in. Thank you very much indeed for the follow. Hoping you're well. Thank you for words, English has stopped working. Thank you for calling in with the raid. Oh, watch where I'm going. Watch where I'm going. Long straight road. Oh, I thought I had a car overtaking me then, but he obviously went back. But wow, what a surprise, guys. Thank you very, very much indeed for everyone from Viewer Nation's raid there, and Krusty coming in with the 5 gifties as well. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much, guys. What were you streaming, Nation? Were you doing a bit of ETS, or what was your stream like? Yeah, day's going very, very well actually. It's improved since you've very generously come in. But yeah, it's not been too bad.
Davey Norris 1 is now following.
Welcome in, Davey. Thank you very much indeed for the follow. Muchly appreciated. I can get rid of that down there. Don't do that. But yeah, I'm doing this A2Z challenge that a number of people are doing. Most people are doing it on ETS 2. But I decided to buck the trend and go on to a bit of ATS. But I've had to go on to single player today because obviously SCS dropped 1.59, which Truckers MP haven't updated yet. I think that's going to take a little bit of time. And checking out a little bit of what they've done, which on ATS isn't that much. They've done a few UI bits, but they have upgraded the audio sound from the AI traffic. So I can't go around this bend on a straight line. There we go. And it does sound totally different, I have to be honest. He says waiting for some traffic to go by. Yes. Very much so, Nation. What I did was I got the idea off a friend of mine who's also a streamer, Nightmare_SE, who's an American living in Sweden. And he's doing the ETS2 version. He basically gave me the idea to use AI. Oh, that's good. I could bypass that. And it put it in order for me, and I asked it to put it on a spreadsheet, and yeah, it's all in order, A to Z. For 1.58, I'm not going to update any cities when DLCs come into being and that sort of thing. So I'm going from 1.58 cities only. But yeah, A to Z, and we're currently going from Barstow to Baton Rouge in Louisiana. In TMP, I'm tending to use the TMP dispatcher. I tried last time I streamed, which I think was on Friday. Might have been Saturday, can't remember, I've been asleep since then. I was using the TMP one, and I did try to use the trucky one. Congratulations on your hype train emotes, guys. Thank you again for those gifted subs, Krusty. Muchly appreciated. But I must admit, today I did use the trucky dispatcher, and I did manage to get it working. There's some things I'm not quite sure why it doesn't like me select, because I've got my own trailer. And when I tried to set city and a cargo, it basically came up and complained that it wasn't basically able to do it. So I had to basically go with what it selected. I'm not quite sure why that is the case, but I have managed to do it in a roundabout fashion. But yeah, I've certainly used it, because I used to be a trucky ambassador many moons ago. When I first went back to it, it was like, how the hell do I use this? But yeah, I think the TMP one just tends to give you what you want regardless, whereas trucky is a bit more realistic in that sense. And if you haven't discovered something, or it's not a legitimate load, or whatever it may be, it turns around and runs back to Downmeister and goes, no, not taking that. It's like I started doing this on Trucky Hardcore as well. And then I thought, you know what, with TMP as it is, there's no point in trying to do it Trucky Hardcore. Because obviously if it's safe to proceed, you can go through red lights and all this sort of stuff. And it would take too long because you'd have to have rest breaks and everything like this. It's going to take me long enough to do the challenge anyway, without having to take rest breaks, etc. But it's certainly given me a little bit of a goal to work towards, and has brought my interest back into the game. I mean, I used to stream this every single day, and used to have great fun, and I think I just burnt myself out on it as well on more than one occasion. And I was just sort of like trying to find something to bring that interest back, which I think I've now found. And doing it on ATS as well, I think is a little bit more, it's more interesting, it's different, because most people are doing it on ETS2. But there is an individual, I don't know them, but they are doing ETS2 including pro mods. That to me is just insane. Whether they're doing Middle East and Great Step, etc., I'm not too sure, but they are doing pro mods, which is I don't think I'd be trying that. I'm not going to be able to overtake these two. This is a very long straight road. Now, we're braking and backing off. I'm going to take this up to 70, I think. I'm not going any faster than 70. Not with this thing on my back. Stay on the road, that might help. Right, we're in 18. Yeah, hardcore is a real challenge within itself. And I know that Dow's just updated it on, I think it's weights, is it? I didn't read the whole post, but I know he's updated something. Oh, good lord, that would be horrendous. That really would be horrendous. I've just got to be careful I don't go into race miles here. I'm trying to keep this as clean as possible. I did one job from Washington State to Texas the other day. It was like 2,200 odd miles, and I kept going into race miles, and it was like, ugh. Third attempt, I managed to complete it without going into race. Third attempt. Where's that truck gone? There's the Range Rover. Oh, hang on. Slow down. Slow down. How far have we... I've only got half an hour to go. Okay, so we've got 550 miles to go. I'll probably do this one. All in one go. Yes, that would be... that would always be a good start in life, wouldn't it? Chance of winning the lottery. Yeah, no problem, Nation. Go for it. I'm going to be around for the next half hour or so. So we're just in Wichita Falls now. Coming into, be in the next lane. Oh, with a dirty great big fire truck behind us. Come on, move over.
Keep left.
Damn! She's so bossy. I was saying the other day, it's really difficult on these light road surfaces to actually see the lane marking lines. Why not just make the tarmac black? Or a darker colour at least. Like, yeah, like see here, you can see the lines.
Keep left.
She's so bossy. Never mind. I'm actually quite surprised how straight this road's been. There's been very few turns. Earn more. Okay. Bank. That is, of course, what we're driving. Kenworth T680. I think it's got a 500 horsepower engine in it. I think it's got a cat in it. Although I do have some engine mods that I could have put in it. I didn't think about it, to be fair. Because I do like some of the engine mods. Oh, it's going to change down in any second. Is it? If I was doing manual shift in it, I would have done, but I'm actually still in two minds what to do, because I've still got the Thrustmaster shifter and I've got the truck shifter that I bought to go on top, and I used to use it all the time. However, my left knee, I've got osteoarthritis in basically both knees, both shoulders, and my left ankle. So it gets quite painful shifting all the time. So I took the shifter off and I've kind of like put that in a drawer. I'm still deciding what to do with it. just gone new school to the automatic side of things now. That's what I'll be doing with my next car as well. Going full auto transmission. Because I mean, when did I pass my driving tests? Not all that long ago, 2008. Because I had medical issues. It stopped me driving cars for a long time. But eventually I was allowed to learn to drive. And I learned to drive in a manual transmission because I needed to learn to use manual for my job. I was in the control room and I wanted to go out and about on patrol work and so on. He said, oh, you'll have to learn to use manual. So I did. But now, give it a couple more years, I'll swap to a automatic transmission. And to be fair, from my understanding, all trucks these days are made with automatic transmission anyway. So you have to go back to the kind of like retro trucks to find anything with manual transmissions. I must admit, I quite like using some of the retro trucks on single player, like the Volvo FH16, I think it is. That's probably one of my favourites.
Keep left.
Whoa, don't brake check me, dude. Not with this great lump on my back. Wow. Aberdeen in Dallas. Look out, nation's running with us. Running alongside. I was actually watching,
Keep left.
oh, I forgot what his name is. Can't think. He's a trucker in the US, IRL, and he's got a dog, and he got a camera pointed down to the passenger seat where this dog just lies constantly, and he's got it all set up that it'll tell you which state he's in and which city he's going through and everything like this. And it seems to do it automatically from what I can tell. So I don't quite know what he's got it hooked up to, but it's quite interesting. Certainly from a viewer from out of the US, that's for sure. Come on, change down. Oh no, you want me to go across?
Keep right. And then exit right.
Come on. Come on.
Exit right.
That's probably not the best idea. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my days. Come on, get to the crest and then we'll just trundle down. Trundle down. There we go. Oh my days. I think I'm gonna be on this lane. Yeah, we do.
Keep left.
I might have to put the traffic up a little bit. I did have a traffic mod that, depending on the time of day, would set it to busy in the morning rush hour and then busy in the afternoon rush hour type thing. but it didn't really go down well with the telemetry because it got confused about which was day and which was night. So it got a little bit confused, and in the end it was like, you know, I really can't be bothered. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, I'm an angel tier on Patreon for them, and that is how you can select which bits of information that you want, and then you can move them how you want. But that's kind of like a premiere feature for Patreon subscribers. I mean, I used to be a truckie ambassador at one time. I've still got a t-shirt somewhere. So I don't mind helping Downmeister and the team out with a bit of a Patreon subscription. It's not very much for me to throw at them each month. And as a streamer, it's really, really helpful. Well, tell you what, Mikey, just bear with me, guys. So, let me bring... That's going to go round. Maybe a pest, aren't you? You are. You're going to be a pain. Apps. Oh. Scroll down to try, because I did try and have this on in OBS as game overlay, but it went like overexposed and funny, even though I haven't got any filters on. So right, let me just pull this over here so you can see. So all you do, I'm using beta as well. I've opted into beta, but this won't matter. So you go down to your settings, and I think it's in customize. Yeah. So you're going to customize, and then you've got theme under your main font size. Okay. You've got your default, your boxed, your visual, and your game HD. But if you're like yourself then you just click on full screen with draggable widgets, and then all you do, once you've selected that, it'll think about it, and you can watch how to move things around just by clicking that. It's now going to crash on me, I can see it. And then all you would do is you would bring like truck brand and name, and you click all that in the usual way that you wanted to see. That's obviously having a hissy fit. And then all you would do is, if you do Control D and you grab them from here, okay, and so if I drag track job ID, if I click that, where's that gone? Somewhere. There. So I just click off job trip counter. Okay, that pops up, and then all you would do is you can move that around wherever you want. Okay, and then let's say you don't want it anymore. All you would do is you would unhighlight it. Simple as that. It's really that straightforward. And then all you do is you can either click on the little hide, and that'll hide the main bit so you can actually see the rest of your screen. Hello, Banslam. Welcome on in. So yeah, you can just move them around. It's like here, because I get the trucky notifications, you know, like pull into the weighbridge, or if you're on TMP and it's admin spotted and this sort of thing, it comes up here. Then that's why I've left that gap. So, and then obviously it's control and tab to bring all that lot up, do the same thing. Right, let's move on. Yeah, but it's nice and easy. That's what I like about it. It's really nice and easy. Oh my god, this is heavy. But it's so easy to use his trucky, and it goes on with even you know, map mods. I've used it on like the Japan map, Utopia, for example, and it's all free. If you do !trucky in chat, it'll bring up a link for you if you haven't got Trucky installed. It'll take you to their website and you can have a look at it and download it free to use. Join the Discord. So, you know, if you're a streamer, or even if you're not a streamer, and you're watching a streamer and they've got it set like similar to how I have it, you can tell what their load is, where they've come from, where they're going to, everything and anything. It's really quite something. And it's come on leaps and bounds since I first knew Downmeister and the Trucky team. It really has come on a heck of a lot, and they're doing so much more as time goes on. I wouldn't be without it. I have to be honest. If somebody said you're no longer allowed to use Trucky, I'd be lost. I mean, they say, because I tend to try all the betas when they first come out to the public. So, you know, like 1.5 public beta. And they say that you shouldn't use any third-party mods, overlays, etc. I still use Trucky, and it doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. I've never had any real issues whatsoever still running Trucky. You just have to remember, if you are a streamer, that you have to select in like your display overlay or your game overlay, you have to tick allow third-party access, otherwise it won't show when you're streaming. Oh my god, this is heavy. Right. So this is a mod. Oh, have I gone over it? I have. Let's go back a bit. So a lot of you will have seen the green icons for when you pick up jobs and so on. This is a mod, and it's basically like a drain. So if I go over that, there you go. Party inspection, press button 19, 3 tons, lost a ton. I'm sure it was 64 when first started. But I've got back into using TMP as well, because I used to be a member of the Truckers MP stream team when it was up and running originally. But yeah, they then closed the stream team, so that went by the by. Which was a bit of a shame, but hey ho, is what it is. Good, there's nothing coming. So how far have we got? I've only got 18 minutes left, guys. That's good. 326 miles to go. And the other thing you can have on, I don't think you can have it when it's like this, when Truckies, when you can move things around. But if you want to show which server you're on TMP, you have to have it. I think it's in the default or the vertical or horizontal one, so you can have it as a box, obviously like that, or across the top of the screen. You can show which server you're on TMP. That's another option. But I must admit, when I'm on TMP, if I'm at an event or something like that, I tend to have tab open anyway, just in case people decide they want to misbehave, and I can report them quickly. And it obviously comes up with the name of the server that you're on anyway. So, are you gonna move? Just a blue Range Rover? Finally. Wait for the turbo to kick in. Yeah, if you look at the guardrails, see if we can find another one. I'll point it out to you. Sod's law when you want to see a guardrail isn't there. Because I've got a mod on that at the beginning and the end of a guardrail is like a yellow background with black stripes across. Similar to the ones on the concrete divider. Yeah, look, if you just look there on the right, that's actually a mod. Because if you have normal, if you don't have the mod, it's just like steel. It's that color, whereas like, there you go, just there, that's just an add-on. I like quirky things like that. Just adds a little bit of oh wait, got going off here. Immersion. Who's broken something down? This doesn't look good. Oh dear. Somebody wasn't paying attention. Look over on the right. So we've got 268 miles to go. Oh, my voice is cracking as well now. 740 in the tank. Okay. I'll risk it and go as a biscuit. I just wish we could get more lights for the ATS trucks, like we can on ETS. Because I do find it sometimes very difficult to see in the dark. Even though I have got modded lights on the trucks to make them brighter, I still find it quite difficult sometimes when I've got the weather mod on, which I've now taken out, just to see differences that SCS have put in 1.59. But with the weather mod, it can go really, really dark. I mean, really dark. Especially if you're out in the middle of nowhere. So you've got no street lighting or no other lighting of any kind, and it's literally pitch black. And all you're seeing in front of you are the lines of the road. Okay, that was loud. As Jeremy Clarkson would have said, lots of poo. Holy crap. Sorry guys, that was my trucks books saying that I was about to speed. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to get rid of that sound and put a quieter one in. Jeez Louise, that was loud. I think my cats heard that through my headphones as well. Ooh. Oh boy. I won't stay out of the cab too long because just in case people are affected by flashing lights. That's what we look like in the dark. Yep, I'm going back into lane 1 as well, pal. There we go. Oof. So, and I'll be doing the miles and the cities just on the stream. I won't be doing them off stream. Hello Cornish, welcome in buddy.
Keep left.
Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel as always. Trust you and Mrs. Cornish are doing well. We've got about 13 minutes left, Cornish. I've done another fairly longish one. I'm having to do it on single player. So, yeah, we've got about 13 minutes to go until we get to Baton Rouge. I'm sure it's Louisiana. But until TMP are up and running, I'm having to do it on single player. As I was just saying, it's will all be done.
Keep left.
All the miles will be done on stream. I won't be doing any off stream. That way, it keeps me interested. Shreveport, Shreveport. Probably butchered it. Well, we started streaming in the dark and we're going to be ending streaming in the dark, I reckon. Oh, mate.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cornish.
Exit right.
That's not good.
Turn right.
That's not good. At least you're out of hospital now, so I guess you're resting and recuperating a bit. Okay, this now feels like we're on TMP ATS a little bit. There's hardly anything around.
Keep left.
At least it was only a minor heart attack, Cornish. That's the main thing. Look, there's nothing around. There's hardly anything around. Oh, hello. Suspension's kicking in there. Oh, why does it tell me to go to the right when it's a slip lane? So, let me think. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll probably be streaming again. I don't think I've got anything really planned. Might have to do some laundry, but I can put that in and just let it do its thing. Got to rest up for a week. Oh, you make sure you don't get stressed up, Mr. Cornish. just relax and take it easy. Come on, truck, keep going. We've only got 170 odd miles to go. Hello, the sun's gone in. That's not good. Right, I'm going to keep it at 60 so I don't get that really loud clanging going. I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't think you would have gone. Because I haven't got a system. Oh, I might have come through on game sound. Not too sure. It was very loud, I know that. Made me jump. Well, these two have been well and truly fed some couple of hours ago, and they, boy do I know it, fast asleep. Now they've had food, they are now resting peacefully. Goodness for that. I like it at this time of the evening, because they're just not doing anything, they're just full bellies, quite happy, sleeping. See, loads of grey roads. I haven't really been this way on this profile, because I don't think I've used this profile. Certainly not since some of the new map DLCs were brought out. And again, the reason for that was because they've got mods on them. Obviously, TMP doesn't support mods. So I had to go to one of my other profiles that didn't have any mods in it. Because it was... It's a strange one, because sometimes if you use a profile for TMP and then try and use it for single player, it actually corrupts it, or it can do. Which is why when I'm playing pro mods, I've got a separate pro mods profile TMP, separate bog standard like base map TMP, and then I've got like a streaming one with mods and that sort of thing in single player. And I managed to corrupt one of my ATS ones. I thought, oh, I changed the name of it. So I changed, I put it into the SII extractor, found where I had to change the name, didn't change it. Did a save as and saved it as the same thing, and said name already exists, do you want to overwrite? I was like, yes. Went back into the game and changed it. Need to change the backup file. So I changed the backup file as well. It went to level 0 and said this profile is no longer compatible with the game. I'm like, huh? So somehow or another I'd corrupted the game. Don't know how. Not the game, but the profile. So I just downloaded, I deleted that profile and just went on to one of the other ones.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Right, so hopefully come off the highway,
Exit right.
go on to some of these smaller routes to get to the company. We've got 7 minutes, so
Keep left, and then turn left.
go. My days, right, okay.
Give me a break.
Oh, brakes incoming in 5, guys. only got 6 minutes till we get to the... I think it might be more than that, 'cause I've got a red light coming up now. Broadway Avenue.
Go straight on.
Go behind this ambulance. M's. Doesn't look like an ambulance from back, just saying. Looks more like a motorway highway maintenance. Some American jet flags, of course. Don't like these
Get
streets.
ready to turn right. Turn.
Oh yeah, we can turn right on a red, can't we? They're coming anyway. Ah, we'll cut over the curb, it's fine. It's only very heavy, it's only 64 ton. Oi, what do you do coming on the near side? Wow, how rude. Oh, at least there's a fuel. Oh no. I was going to say at least there's a fuel station. Oh, there is. It's around the back. That's okay. I don't fill up with fuel on this one. That's cool. It's very dark. See what I mean? It's really dark when you start getting out into the countryside. And this is without that weather mod on.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Okay. Going down the main drag.
Go straight on.
That's not a petrol station for trucks. Shell. Ooh. A bridge. A bridge. Oh yeah. A metal girded bridge. Different. No, it's only gone into the red on fuel. Not really. Got plenty left. 500 odd miles. Don't worry about that.
Go straight on.
Going straight on. I think we're in a swamp, guys. That was actually quite eerie. It's more like something from the Halloween event.
Go straight on.
Straight on. It's very dark. Can't believe how dark this actually is. It's brilliant, love it. Right, that's a train line. Okay. Ooh, somebody coming the other way. What the heck's that? Oh, yeah. challenge of some description. Yeah, stop on. No. Harry, some. Yeah, I can see that. Fourth, I see. Okay, so we're going across the dam. That makes sense. So that side's got a well then. Bring the mic down again so you can hear me. Oh, ads have started. I'll drive very, very slowly for those who've gone into ads. That seems very pink. I don't think it is. It seems pink. There's a train. I like trains. Quite a long train as well. Oh, maybe not as long as some, but still longer than some.
Do you know the way?
No, I don't. Anyway. Hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Seven stream streak. That's not easy to say, Matt. But nicely done. Thank you very much. How is Matt today? Feel well? We shortly coming to the end of this stream. Whee! Got a great big scraper on our backs. Okay, that's not gonna happen then. Having a chilled day, nice and sunny, doing train stuff after some Putin for dinner. Putin for dinner? I'm confused. Okay. Putin for dinner. What's some Putin for dinner? Been eating Putas. You've eaten an IBM or something. Oh, right, okay, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I did not know that. Speciality of Quebec. Sounds nice. So we're very, very nearly there. Got to cross over a road. What?
Left, and then turn left.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Welcome back from the ads, guys and gals.
Turn left.
We're about to be getting to this company in a very... Oh my... What sort of a road do they call this? Molly Molly. Okay, this is going to be fun. I need to turn right. And I can't see because he's in the way. I think I'm going to miss that car. Come on, loves. Hang on. No. Hold on. I was about to go the wrong way then. I was about to go the wrong way. Well, we're on single player today, Matt, because obviously SCS has dropped 1.59, and that's kind of messed up TMP. But I managed to get this job through Truckee, so I've carried on the A2Z of ATS, and we left Barstow in California, and we're approaching the mines and quarry at Baton, Rouge. So this has been another long job, not as long as the one from Washington State to Texas, but it's 1,600 miles.
Turn left.
Certainly with this big thing on the back. Hello, Gaming Madness. Welcome on in. Welcome to the end of the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. Appreciate you dropping by.
Turn left.
So we started the stream in the dark, and we're going to end it in the dark. Sod's law, story of my life. And all of this is grey. I've never been to this part of the map on this profile, because I'm using a different profile and it's got mods on it and everything. I wasn't sure how many of them were going to work or not going to work. North American Mines and Quarries. That's what AMIQ stands for. Oh my days, we're on a gravel track. This isn't good. I think I've got enough pull to get up the hill. Just about. Oh, that was close. Good to hear you doing well, Gaming Madness. Good to hear you doing well. I'm assuming I go over the weighbridge. Yikes. Right, where's my... Where's my parking spot? Ah, hold on. It's over there, I can see the cones. Because I'm not using the green icon. I've got a mod on this one. Which is 3 cones at the front, 2 cones. Or maybe it's 3 cones at the back now. I think it's just 3 cones at the back now. Holy moly. Not going to be able to do that. Trust me, I think I know what I'm going to do. Got to watch my fuel status as well. Oh my god, I've got... Yeah, try to turn around up here. Give it a shot. Hopefully we won't go into the Everglades. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I should have come down that road, turned right, but we move. So, let's see how this works. Because I've got a dolly at the back, so it's fairly straight. I think we're going to be alright. Just got to wait for it to get on the right bit. There we go. He's following. Stop the engine. Stop engine. Whew. 1,709 miles. So continue that. Right, let me just yeah, see that? That's kind of crashed. It is in beta mode, so fairly straight. How dare you? Right, I just need to go into Discord. Oops. Right, just go to there. And let me go into the right channel in Discord, that might help. Trucks books. And we're there. So we've done, that's actually counted it as 1,699 miles. Trucks books. But we move. We've done that job. Yeah, no problem, Matt. I'm heading off myself. Thank you for dropping in. Muchly appreciated. I am streaming tomorrow as well. Definitely be streaming again tomorrow. Right, let's see who we can raid out to. We got. Oh, I know who we'll raid out to. Let's see my boss. So, okay, that's happened. So let me put you guys on the end stream, end screen even. I've still got to get my credit sorted out, but huge thanks to everybody who's been in the stream today. And a big shout out to Volta Nation for bringing in 29 viewers. And then Coca Crusty coming in with 5 gifty subs. Many thanks indeed for that, and starting off the hype train. And yeah, everybody who has been in, thank you so much indeed. Like I say, I will be back tomorrow, probably from about lunchtime my time, doing a bit more of this. Go on from wherever we're going to be going from Baton Rouge. I'll have to figure that out. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Until then, go and say hello to my BTC boss replay. And he's doing a bit of truck in. So until tomorrow, if I see you tomorrow, guys, I shall look forward to that. If not, take care. Much love. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.